Hello?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Antoine. My name's I
What
go by
You go by what, honey?
AP,
AP. Where you calling us from?
Las Vegas,
Las Vegas. How old are you?
42.
42. What do you do for a living?
I have my own production company entitled CMP3. CMP3 is actually named after my late mom, Cheryl Marie Patterson, who passed away 7 years ago. So she's the actual founder of the company, and my brother and I are the CEO and president.
Okay, that's what's up. So you're a CEO of a production company. What's Las Vegas? So AP Las Vegas 42 owns his own production company. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
March 29th, I'm an Aries.
Aries. Okay. They said, hey, Antoine.
Hey, how you doing? Top of the
That's what they said in the comments. They said, hey, Antoine.
What's going on?
Um, you have any kids?
I do. I got a 23-year-old, I have a 17-year-old, and I have a 14-year-old. Both of my
Okay.
they attend Spelman University in Atlanta.
The 23-year-old does.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. And are they all by the same woman?
two of them are. The of my son's
Two.
not.
Okay, so two women. Have you ever been married?
I have. I've been married twice.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. When did you get divorced last?
Uh, I was married in 2018. I've been divorced now for about 2.5, going on 3 years.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't have to answer, but we're nosy. Why did you get divorced?
Well, my first wife, she cheated on me with another uh my best friend that was my best man at my wedding.
No,
Uh,
sir.
dead serious.
Your
Dead
best
serious.
friend was Tay Diggs,
Huh?
like the best friend, like the Best Man movie.
You stupid, Kendra. No,
How'd you
yeah,
find out? That's messed up.
you know what's crazy is that she never lied about anything. Never lied about anything. And he never lied about anything. But because I was so close to both of them, and it's crazy because I got introduced to my ex-wife from his girlfriend. They separated and then we in, it was just crazy. Then my second wife, she cheated on me with another woman. So
What in the world? Okay, real quick. So your ex-wife now, are these the mothers of your children?
no, neither
No.
one of
Okay.
them at all. Nope.
Okay. Your best friend. I'm assuming you're not friends anymore.
This was this was back in '05.
So you guys became friends again?
No.
No. Okay. And your ex-wife cheated on the other one cheated on you with a woman?
Yep.
Now I hope this isn't an appropriate question. And it is not your fault that women cheated on you because that is their lack of ability. Will you be putting it down?
I do, but that's neither here nor there. I'm
That's
just
true.
I don't keep it 100. I keep it more like 90. No true man could ever keep it 100% because most people lie. I'm not saying me, but real men don't keep it 100. So I don't know where that concept even came from. So me, I'm gonna keep it 90. There wasn't no any infidelity, there was no cheating, there was no me talking to any other woman. I'm very clingy. You know what I'm saying? So when I get with somebody, I want to get with that one person, but I haven't been able to find that. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from St. Louis, so it is.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So you deserve a good woman now. Would you get married again?
I would absolutely.
Okay. So this is AP Las Vegas 42, owns his own production company, three children, married twice, open to doing it again. And he's an Aries. What
Yeah.
kind of woman are you looking for now?
Uh, just one that's well put together, got a good head on her shoulders. She know what she want out of life. Um, very ambitious. I live by positive vibes and good energy. So if she can provide that as well, that's cool. Communication is real big for me. So if you can communicate with me, I'm not saying me be on your coattail 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. But just talk to me, communicate. If it's something that you won't tell me, close mouths don't. If it's something that you need, tell me. If it's something that I want, I'm gonna tell you. If I say, baby, I miss you, I want to come up to you, I want to, bring some food to your job. That shouldn't be a problem. If it's us, then it's flat out.
Fair enough. Both of your wives, how long did you know them before you married them?
Honestly, my first wife, we married. I want to say like a year later. After that,
Okay.
no, no,
Okay.
no, no. About 9 to 10 months after we.
Okay. Okay. And all right, let's keep going. So what are your deal breakers?
Shoot, a woman that not smart, that's not intelligent. I'm not saying being highly educated or have some type of sophistication about yourself. A woman that carries herself very well. Deal breakers is smoking, obsessively drinking. If you like to have a drink, I'm not the person that judges. So if you smoke, that's cool. Just don't smoke around me. If you drink, don't be a drunk where I got to turn around and carry you outside the club.
Okay. Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Honestly, I'm not gonna say she gotta look a certain way, but she has to carry herself in a mannerable way. Um, that when people go out and see us, they be like, okay, cool, I want to be like them, like automatically, but no hesitation, no equivocations. Not because of how they look, but the presentation that they present to the outward public. You know what I mean? Like while we walking out. That's it. Don't be all ratchet. I don't like none of that.
Oh, you don't like it? Okay.
I can't.
So does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, she don't. I'm not all about the money because I'm very blessed. I'm not gonna say on her how much money I make, but I'm very blessed. I'll say that. So money doesn't. It's not a factor because if we in it together, mine is yours and what's yours is mine, flat out.
Okay. 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 AP, let's do the Kendra Cam. Yeah, I think you kind of already did it because you stood up or something.
Yeah, I did. This all me
Okay.
right.
You look like you're in great shape.
I do. I work out.
Okay. Yeah. I like you, AP. I think you have a good guy. You have a good guy aura to you, and you got swag.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Queen.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah, no, negative. That's gonna be a negative for me. The reason I say here's let me say this. Let me say this, and I don't want to hold you up. Me being the age that I am, I'm open to it. And the reason I say that I'm open is because if I get with a woman that doesn't have kids and she wants to have kids, I'll leave that opportunity open to say, hey, babe, you know what? Let's talk about it. Right? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And it is not what you say, it's how you say it. So the presentation of open communication goes a long way. If she doesn't know, then when it's time to, get down to lay down, then she gonna be like, well, damn, we didn't even talk about this. Well, in actuality, I did. Well, actuality, we didn't. So I like to leave that box of communication open to say, you know what? If you want to, cool. If not, then we both on the same page. I do want to travel more though.
Uh, okay. Now, can she have kids?
Yeah, she can have kids. It's fine.
And they can be young kids?
Listen, Linda, let me tell you something. Here, you know what? I'm honestly gonna say if she has babies, that's fine. I'm gonna love them like they my own anyway. So it really don't even matter.
Child, your inbox about to be popping. Single moms, you heard that? He's going to love your children regardless of the age, like they are his own.
That's it. And that's where a lot of men get it misconstrued because the first thing that they say is they want to prejudge the situation. But how do you know that God didn't put you in that situation with that woman to be in that little child's life? Kids are not asked to be here. There are no mistakes. And if they're here, it is what it is. But if I'm gonna be a part of the woman's life, then that's not gonna be my stepson, that's gonna be my son. It's not gonna be my stepdaughter, it's gonna be my daughter. That's it.
Woo! Woo! Let me tell you, got to come back and tell me how these DMs look because they're gonna be on fire. Let me tell you something, but I appreciate that. You are probably because we
Absolutely.
need a balance. Because on my show, most men say the opposite of what you say.
Nah.
Most men have stated several times that they don't want a woman with children because they can't. They gotta provide for that child. They've got to deal with the baby daddy. So I would say from my ears, it was refreshing to hear you say those things.
You know what's crazy is that a lot of men always say what they don't want, but they don't take the time to get to know what they're asking for and what they're praying for. Right. So when you pray for something, God says always be careful what you pray for because you're gonna get it. Right. So and that's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? If God gives you um the mouth to speak, then you speak. Right. If God gives you the ambition to be able to put it into somebody else, then share that with them. If God gives you love, it doesn't make a difference where it comes from, then you share it with them. It is what it is. You
Right.
know, and that's how we roll. That's it.
That's
You
how we
got
roll. That's it.
love
That's
it.
all.
That's it. That's it. Let's get
That's
it.
it. That's all.
Outside. Don't even matter.
Okay. So AP, you don't got to answer, Mr. Godly Man, but I'm going to ask. When was your last time you was intimate with someone?
Year ago.
Year ago. Did I ask you about your last relationship?
I think you did. We just kind of, we was kind of rolling with the punches. Dang,
So was your last relationship a year ago too, or was it sooner?
say that again. I'm sorry.
Your last relationship.
No, I've been dating, but it's not been working, because the first thing that they look at is the physique. But it's more to a man than and a woman than just the physique. What happened to old school conversations? Like honestly, I like online and it's cool, but whatever happened to meeting a beautiful woman in a grocery store on aisle 12 and be like, you know what, give me 1 second, let me get this bread real quick, right? And then we can exchange numbers. Now everything is online and everything conversations online are very corporate, right? So
Right.
nobody wants to have a basic and genuine conversation. And this where a lot of men, I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for, but a lot of men get it misconstrued. First thing they want to look at is the woman in their body, but they never want to have a basic conversation. Let's go.
Right. You know, it's interesting you say that. Now, I sit here as a host of an online dating show, also as a soon to be app owner, for my own singles live app. I will be in that dating space against the other dating apps, but we'll be better, of course. And even with me saying that, I still encourage people to meet people in person. The
Fact.
reality is, your real life dating pool are the men and women you are seeing every single day. And whether that's at the gym, like you said, the grocery store, the walk at a park, wherever you are, the people that you're seeing in person live, that's your dating pool. Now, if you don't like those people, then you got to figure out a way to get into another pool, which means change your reality.
You have to change the trajectory of your surroundings. Correct.
Yeah. But I'm told, listen, like I said, I have a whole singles dating app coming out when I host an online show. And I still, because I want people to find love, do not negate the personal space. All right, but let's keep going. Why do you think you're single, AP?
Uh, Honestly, I work a lot. So I build stages here in Las Vegas for major celebrities. We just got done doing Bruno Mars, and then we did Usher. Usher, of course, Usher's coming back, so we do that.
So what
Anderson.
do you do for Bruno Mars and Usher?
So we built the stages for them to perform on.
Got you. Okay, got you, got
Stages
you.
for them to perform on. I do camera work. Um, I'm a carpenter. Everything that I'm naming is in production. I've been doing production of this kind of work since 2005.
Okay. All right, so let's keep going. So AP, Las Vegas, and tell me to ask you, what's your age range? You're 42.
I'm honestly age. I'm gonna say this: age doesn't matter, but it does matter, right? So I used to say to myself, I'm like myself was like, huh? So I'm I was more like I wouldn't date anybody like younger than me. Now I won't date anybody that's close to my daughter's age. Like this, I'm not that dude. But I'll start at like maybe 30, 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? And then just and go from there. I'll date. I've even dated somebody that was like in their later 40s. But the maturity is where it comes in at. If you got the maturity, you have the ambition, you have the drive, you have the entrepreneurship, you have the intelligence, you got good conversation. We got a lot to talk about. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Does the woman got to be in Las Vegas?
Listen, let me tell you something. I travel a lot, so if it gets to the point to where I need to fly her here, then that's not a problem either. It's not a problem with no
Okay,
hesitation.
he's flying women. He don't care if you got kids. Let's do it. So why would a woman be lucky to be with you, AP?
I'm not gonna say a woman will be lucky to be with me. If we get together, we will be blessed to be together. Not me for you or you for me type deal. This is a two-way street. It works two ways. Like if I get you, it's not a coincidence that I got you. There was something that was put in place for us to meet. I believe God does things for a reason. Flat out. I do. I really do. So it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. If we gonna do this, we gonna do it together. It's not me versus you or you versus me. We not in competition. We can't be in competition and we in a relationship together. That doesn't work.
You're right. You're right. Okay, preach it out there. Let's do it. AP Las Vegas 42. You'll date 35 to 42.
I mean, 35 is probably about the youngest. And then on up from there. But like I said,
Okay.
like 21, 23, that's my daughter's age. I'm not doing it. My daughter look at me and be like, what the hell?
Okay. And you would get married again.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And he's an Aries production company. He has three children, 23, 17, 14. All right, let's do it. How do you want the woman to reach out to you?
You can actually reach out to me on IG. It's C_M as in Mary _P.
I wish you could write it. Is it too late for you how you have your name? Antoine Patterson. Can you change it there?
I don't even know how to do it, honestly.
Okay, so all right, so spell it slowly. Tell me again.
So it's talking about my name or my on Instagram.
Instagram name.
C_M_P_3.
Okay, so CMP3, but underscores in between all of it. So C_M_P_3.
Yes, ma'am. And I do
Okay,
want
well,
to ask because you had said something to me before, and I'm not used to saying uh-huh or what. My mama would flip over her grave. So I don't know how old you are. I don't want to know how old, but by all due respect, you are queen. So I just wanted to correct myself and say yes, ma'am, instead of saying uh-huh or what. I
I'm
apologize.
43. For those who are trying to always guess my age, I'm 43. I talk about my age all the time. I'm very proud to be.
Yes,
And they know. Let me tell you something. I mess up grammar all the time on my show. The key to life is just be yourself.
yes, ma'am.
And if you're yourself, no one's walking around here perfect. Only English teachers walk around with perfect English, and I make way more money than all of them. So yes, I might say eight, might say a wrong syllable, might say something wrong, but it's okay. I know how to
Okay.
count very well.
I talked to him.
All right, but we gotta go, AP. I enjoy talking to you though, okay?
Absolutely, King.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
just
wait. They're telling me to ask you, but your kids are our age. They want me to ask you about child support. Do you pay child support?
I do pay child support. I'm not gonna even front. I don't lie about that. I pay child support to all my kids, and it is what it is. And I'm not behind on my child support. I'm not losing my place. I live in a nice area in Summerlin. For all those that don't know Summerlin in Vegas, I live in the suburbs. I'm just blessed. I'll say that, and then the rest of the conversation we can have. Not a problem. I don't drink coffee and I don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
That
Okay, and there you have it. All right, there you have it. All right, bye, AP.
all right.